What happened to Olympique Lyon? Once upon a time in the French league, they were the most dominant team in that league along with Marseille. Fast forward to now, they are currently sitting 7th in the league. They were once a marquee name in the French league, but now they are getting quite overlooked. But in today's video, we're packing our bags, taking a trip over to France to rebuild Olympique Lyon. Let me know in the comment section down below who you want me to rebuild. I am open to any and all teams. Just give me a little bit of time to do them. And if you're going to enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like, smash that subscribe button. It really just helps with the growth of the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have yet to see one of my rebuild videos before, here are the rules. The main objective of this rebuild is to win the Champions League. I can make any transfers that I want, making it as realistic as possible. All games have to be simulated, but the Champions League final has to be played. Now that you know how this works, strap yourselves in and enjoy the video. In Season 1, we've been given just over 45 million. And our first bit of business is bringing in a brand new centre-back by the name of Antonio Rudiger for just over £43 million from Chelsea. Now, at the start of every single rebuild in the first season, I always check the Youth Academy report because there's always the off chance you could get a hidden gem in there. We have stumbled upon Mathis Mercier, 16 years old, he's 69 rated already, between 78 and 94 his potential's looking at. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sign him into the first team, put him on developmental and then loan him out. But part of me as well does really want to just start him in that starting lineup, because let's be honest, every single time we've come across a player like this, they've always shot up into the 90s within like 3 or 4 seasons. So that's that transfer window done and dusted. This is how the team is looking now. I know you're probably thinking right now, what in God's name am I playing at? Just hear me out. All the Youth Academy players that we brought in the past at the start of the rebuild have shot up like a rocket. I think I'd be a fool not to give Mercier at least a season to show me what he's worth. And as far as Cherki's concerned, we all know he's a machine on career mode, so it'd be absolutely stupid not to play him. He's only 18, 73 rated. I guarantee you within the next couple of seasons he'll show us what he's made of. In fairness, this team is pretty damn good for what it is. The first season we're not going to do all that much. We're not in the Champions. I think we're in the Europa League or the Conference League. I'm not too sure. It's definitely one of the two. But we're not in the Champions League. I think in the league we may reach the top 4. I'm hoping so anyway. That it would be quite nice. But like I've said before, this first season for these teams especially, it's definitely a trial run just to see how we do. So we are in the Europa League, joined by Rangers, Sparta Praha and Brøndby IF. Now I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure we should storm this group quite easily. I mean, Rangers aren't exactly that much of a threat to us. Sparta Praha and Brøndby IF aren't either. So realistically we should pass through Group A quite easily. So that was quite shocking to say the least. Sparta Praha went through top of the table. We went through second place. Rangers really weren't at the races this time. They finished third, 2 points behind us. Must admit, kind of relieved. So I was right. We are top 4 at the halfway point of this season. To be fair, there's not that much that separates ourselves from top spot. I mean, there's 8 points in it. There's a long time to go. There's an entire second half of the season. We all know that that's a lot of time to find some form for other teams to lose some crucial games. A lot can happen in a half a season. That was probably the strangest transfer window I've ever had doing this rebuild series. The amount of teams that came in for Dembele and then just pulled out at the last minute was ridiculous. So we didn't end up doing anything in that transfer period. But like I said, give Mercier and Cherki a chance and they will repay you. Mercier is 1772 rated, Cherki 1875 rated. I've got a lot of faith in these boys. Obviously next season with the decline of 33-year-old Boateng, we will have to get another centre-back. And with Emerson going back to Chelsea after this season, we'll have to get another left-back. But other than that, I'd say that the team is pretty solid. Now, hopefully we can do bits in the Europa League. I'm not expecting us to win it. I don't think we're strong enough, but I'm hoping to get to at least the quarters or the semis. So, we ended up finishing in the top 4. We have guaranteed ourselves Champions League football in Season 2. Now, whether or not we do well in the Champions League in Season 2 or not is a different story. But we're in the Champions League nonetheless, so it's a massive stride in the right direction. Gotta say though, surprised PSG didn't storm it. Monaco actually won it this time. To be fair, Monaco are a decent team. Once upon a time they were anyway. PSG fell off this season. They didn't even win the French League Cup. It was RC Lens who won it on penalties. Union Berlin won the Europa Conference League. It was AC Milan who ended up winning the Europa League. I'm actually quite curious. We got knocked out in the semis. We did far better than I thought we would. We did fairly well to get to the semis in fairness. And Bayern Munich were crowned champions of Europe. That means PSG went trophyless this season. That is shocking from them. Moussa Dembele had a fantastic season this time, getting 37 goal contributions in 55 games. Pretty good going, that is. This guy went up 6 overall this season, and this is exactly why I put my faith in him to begin with. Where's Shirky, actually? I wanted to see where Shirky is. Shirky has gone up 376, rated at 80. See, these pair on the wings, they will do some damage in the next couple of seasons, I'm telling you. Saying that, though, we are in the Champions League next season, and if we are to even attempt to do well in it, we probably will have to upgrade one of the wingers. I don't want to replace Mercier, but I think Shirky may have to bite the bullet, get sent out on loan or something, and get a better winger. Season 2 is going to be quite interesting, along with the budget that we'll have as well. I'm hoping that it's a bit more than this time. In Season 2, we've been given just under £80 million, and we begin this transfer window off with a bang by signing Spinazzola, the left back, the 6'1" Italian giant, over from Bayern Munich for just under £34 million. We may have slightly overpaid for this guy, but I know how good he is, so I don't really care. We brought in Mario Hermoso from Atletico Madrid for £44 million on the dot. We have managed to send out Shirky on a 2-year loan deal to Manchester United. Hopefully he gets the game time. That is the end of that transfer window. This is how the team is looking going into Season 2. It's looking a hell of a lot stronger than it was this time last season, so you know what, I'm quite confident in the Champions League that we can do a little bit of damage. With that being said, let's go straight over to that group stage. Right, something's amiss here. Either this game is not working properly, or we didn't finish in a position last year where we qualified for the Champions League. Is it only the first and second place in the French League that gets Champions League? Or let me know in the comments below. Either way, we still got European football. It's just not the European football that we were intentionally after. This time, we're in Group E in the Europa League with Genk, FC Midtjylland, and UNV Krel. I've never even heard of them, I'm not going to lie. We should absolutely storm this league. Now we should anyway. With the team that we've got, we should absolutely annihilate them. While we did predict it, we absolutely stormed this league. We topped the group by 4 points. We are into the round of 16 quite comfortably. On top of that, we are top of the French league. We're followed closely by Marseille and PSG, don't get me wrong. But this season, we are doing exceptionally well. Once again, we were very inactive in that transfer window. And this time, it was because people couldn't settle on this man, Paqueta. We had so many bids. There was one bid from PSG that was 160 million. I accepted it, and they backed out at the end of it, and it really annoyed me because I had a lot of plans for what I wanted to do with that money. But nevertheless, this is our team going into the second half of the season. This is the team entering the Europa League knockout stage, and hopefully the team that will win the Europa League this year to guarantee Champions League football. I cannot believe we got screwed out of that, but it is what it is. We move. Let's go to the end of the season and see how we got on. So this year we finished second in the league. We finished second, so this time, surely to God, we are in the Champions League without a shadow of a doubt. It was PSG this time who took the title as champions of France. We were only 3 points behind them, though, in fairness, so with the right signings next season, we could be looking at taking the title off them. It was PSG who also won the French League Cup after beating us 4-2 in the final. Leicester City won the Europa Conference League. We're definitely in the Champions League next season, no matter what, after winning the Europa League. And it was Sevilla, of all teams, who were crowned champions of Europe, so it literally is anybody's to play for next season. Moussa Dembele just showing us why he's the top man. 36 goals, 5 assists in 56 games. It's pretty impressive, man. Kadewere off the subs bench has scored 23 goals and assisted 3 as well, so he's not doing too bad himself. I think we're going to have to get a brand new right mid. This guy may end up getting sold to fund for a much better right winger, but I'm not too sure. Matthias Mercier, I think I'm keeping hold of him. He's gone up 11 in 2 seasons, so realistically speaking, when we get to season 4, this man should be 90 rated, if we're going to go off that anyway. Definitely been a very, very good season, and hopefully in our debut season in the Champions League, we can pretty much make a name for ourselves. This year we've been given just over 103 million, and our first signing is Jeremy Doku, the young man from Stade Rennais. He cost us just over £56.5 million. Now if you see my past rebuilds in FIFA 21, you'll know that I haven't had the best relationship with Jeremy Doku because he just didn't perform for me. I'm taking a chance on him this time, and hopefully he repays it. Meanwhile, we have just sold Romain Fivry for 60 million. We've also just sold an aging Antonio Rudiger to Liverpool for just over 71 million. Now this is a signing that definitely emphasises how serious we are about contending for the Champions League in the next couple of seasons. We have brought Presnel Kimpembe over from Chelsea back to France for just over 92 million. Now this one hurt me a little bit because Gusto for us has done really well since we began this rebuild in season 1. But we're in the Champions League now and we needed to add a little bit more quality to the team. That's why I brought in Tomiyasu from Arsenal for just over 44 million. And that brings the end to that transfer window. This is the team, this is how it is looking, and I've got to say, I know that we're not probably got a good chance of winning the Champions League this season. There's a couple of places that do need improvement, I will admit that. But we're definitely going to do some damage in the Champions League. I'm going to say I reckon we'll get to maybe the quarterfinals this time. Obviously, depending on who we draw, and obviously we need to get out of the group stage first. Let's go check out who we were up against in the group stage. So, we are up against Wolfsburg, Porto, and Rangers. That is, do you know what? That's a mean group, that is. That is a mean group of bloody teams to be put up against. Wolfsburg ain't no pushover. Neither's Porto. And neither is Rangers. It's literally there for the taking, this is in Group C. This is probably the most competitive group I've ever been in a rebuild. We actually did really well. We stormed Group C. We finished with 14 points out of a possible 18. We only drew 2 games. It is Porto who were joining us in the round of 16. Rangers, I'm shocked at. They didn't even get a win on the board. That's pretty disappointing for them. Wolfsburg, won 2, drew 2, lost 2. In the end, though, it was ourselves who in Porto was strong enough to go through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. So, without further ado, let's go check out who our next opponent is, and it is Villarreal. Okay, that is a very goddamn nice fixture. Now, in the French League, we are doing fucking wank. What has happened? We're looking at Europa League next season. We're actually looking at, not even that, I don't even think we're looking at Europa League the way we're going. We're 10 points off 4th place. What in God's name has happened to us this season? We're doing well in the Champions League, and we are shiting ourselves in the bloody French League. Because Lopez is getting older and older and older, we have decided to bring in a brand new keeper by the name of Justin Bijlow for £47 million on the dot. And that is the end of that transfer window. This is how the team is looking. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty decent. Mercier has come on leaps and bounds since Season 1, and I'm glad that I could put my faith in him in Season 1, to be fair. I'm not gonna kid anyone, we're not gonna win the Champions League this season. The team isn't strong enough just yet. However, I reckon maybe next season with the right couple of signings, we probably have a good chance of it. But with that being said, let's go to the round of 16. This one could go either way. With how our season's gone anyway, I mean, we've done absolutely terrible in the actual league itself. But in the Champions League, we've been quite dominant. But this one, like I've just said, it could genuinely go either way. I'm not too confident going into this game, to be fair. I know that our team is stacked in comparison to Villarreal's, but anything can happen. We're away from home in the first leg. Let's see if we can get an advantage going into the second. See what I mean? How are we 1-0 down? How did we lose to Villarreal, man? Like, what is going on? I was front 3. Need that arse is kicking. We're 1-0 down going into this second leg. I'm not going to lie. I'm not confident in the slightest that we're going to pick this back up and get through to the next round. It just hasn't been our season. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Let's quick sim this, and hopefully we can win to... Oh, okay, fair enough. We do redeem ourselves in the second leg with a 3-1 victory at home. 3-2 on aggregate. We progress to the quarters. Now, this one's going to be a little bit more tricky. We're up against Juventus, and we know how good they are. They've always got a very good team. But in fairness, I reckon we could beat this team. They've only got a couple of players that really stand out to me. They got Delict, Lahalovic, and Wirtz. Never say never, eh? We're at home in the first leg. If we can get a lead going into the second leg, we've got to go... Now that was pretty evenly matched. Ain't gonna lie. Well, I'll say evenly matched. We only have 4% possession, 3 shots the entire game. But nevertheless, it's anybody's game. Before we actually get into this game, let's just appreciate how much this team has improved this season. Bijlow, he's gone to 84. I'm sure that next season he will progress. Doku has gone up to 86, and I think he's only 21 or 22. Mercy's let me down a little bit this season. He's stayed put at 82 rated, so next season we probably will end up looking for another left winger. Equeta, Alwar, and Kakare. That middle 3 is scary, man. I do actually think we got a good shot at this. Away from home, we are notoriously better as well, so you never know. Let's see if we can pull the rug over. Oh, we actually do it as well. We've actually gone and done it. Dembele with a brace. We've beaten Juve in their own backyard, and we progressed to the semis. I was wondering when we were going to get our first suspension in the knockout stages this time, and it just happened to be against Bayern Munich. What a surprise! In fairness, if we can get a draw here, we've got a good chance of pulling this one off in the second leg, but nevertheless, let's get this one out of the way. And okay, That's better than a draw. That is definitely better than a draw. What I thought was to be impossible, I ain't going to lie to you. I didn't think we stood a chance with that Paqueta, but we got Paqueta back in the second leg, and we have got a 2-1 advantage going into the second leg as well. So hopefully we're booking ourselves in the final this year. Full strength team back for the second leg, and do you know what? All we need is a draw. Literally, all we need is a draw, and we're through. I mean, a win would be nice. But, do you know, it's going to be tough keeping Bayern Munich out for this game. They're going to come at us with everything that they've got. But nevertheless, it all comes down to this. Can we book our place in the Champions League final? Oh my God, we've done it. In our first season in the Champions League with Olympic Lyon, we've booked our place in the final. We have beaten the German giants Bayern Munich. Boys and girls, this is actually kind of mad. This is actually kind of crazy how we pulled this one off. I didn't think our squad was strong enough for this, but I was to be mistaken because we've just knocked out Bayern Munich, who we're up against in the final. So, it is Olympic Lyon versus Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final this year. Atletico always tend to give me a good game in the final, so this should be quite interesting. But before we get into the final itself, let's see how we did elsewhere this season. So, we definitely redeemed ourselves a little bit by getting top 4, but honestly, that first half of this... So, we drew 12 games, lost 8. That is fucking appalling for us this season. Jesus Christ. With the squad we've got, how have we lost 8 in this league? I'm just hoping we win the Champions League final. Otherwise, it looks like we're doing this for at least another 2 seasons. PSG beat us to win the French League Cup on penalties as well. Aston Villa won the Europa Conference League, and it was Inter Milan who won the Europa League. Well, Doku has definitely done well this time. He got 31 goal contributions in 53 games. Pretty good stuff for his debut season with us. This man didn't have a decent season this time. He scored 4 assists. To be fair, he did assist 18, but I expected a hell of a lot more from him this season. But I can't be too picky. I mean, we did redeem ourselves. We got a top 4 finish. We got to the final of the League Cup. We're in the final of the Champions League. All we need to do now is win it, and we will have capped off quite a successful season. Atletico's team is pretty saucy. Ain't gonna lie. That team is freaking ridiculous. Definitely going to be the hardest final I'll have done so far during this rebuild series. This is not going to be easy. Plus, we got Tomiyasu out as well, so that isn't even going to make it any easier, is it? But it is Olympic Lyon versus Atletico Madrid at Spurs Stadium in the Let's see if we can get past Atletico Madrid and get Lyon the Champions League. Oh my God, where is my defence? Boys, where the fuck is my defence gone here? Good lad, Spinazzola. Oh my God, Doku. Doku, use that pace you've got, lad. Use that pace. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. Oh my God, what a goal from Jeremy Doku. He has repaid my faith back and then some with a goal in the Champions League inside the 30-minute mark. What a run from Doku. What a pass. What a goal. We are 1-0 up. We need to push from this now. Atletico Madrid, the way they're playing, are not going to take that lightly. No way. Oh my God. What a save from Bijlow. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Where the hell was the defence there? Mercy. Mercy. Oh my... This guy is just not good enough. But that is the half-time whistle. That is the half-time break. We are 1-0 to the good going into this half-time break. And I'm not going to lie, we don't deserve it at all. Atletico Madrid have pummeled us from start to finish pretty much. If we can just contain them, we've got a chance of winning this. Honestly, if we concede one, it's going to be game over. They are going to take over and then some. Oh my God, no way. No, no, no. No! Oh my God, what a block from Hermoso. Spinazzola. Oh, no one's giving you an option, lad. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. Mercy. Find that. Oh, Spinazzola is away. Spinazzola is away. Ball roll inside. Paqueta to Dembele. Dembele finish. Oh, fuck you, Oblak. Fuck you. You're not that good in real life now either, so that isn't accurate. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't like this. They always do this. They always do this every single time. There we go. Have a bit of that, lad. Have a bit of that. Oh, no. 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 Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. Fuck Atletico, man. Fuck Atletico Madrid. In the 87th minute, they get one back. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. We couldn't have held on for a couple of more minutes, could we? For fuck's sake. Mercy, mate, I'm sorry, you're coming off. Dembele, you're wank, you're coming off. And to be fair, I reckon I'll keep that the same. But honestly, them pair played so shit in this final. Oh, what a ball. Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku, can you... Oh, come on. Aouar. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a goal that was. Aouar with the left-footed firebolt into the back of the net. Doku with the assist. Oh, do you know what? Atletico Madrid suck on that. Jeremy Lodi's, I think that's his first mistake in the entire game, leaving Doku on his own, and Aouar does not mess that chance up at all, does he? Right, this time, we ain't conceding another goal. Oh my God. Oh my, oh, Aouar! What? Oh, no, 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 that should be 3-1. That should be 3-1. This game is rigged. How is it rigged in career mode? Did you guys see that? Anyway, it is the half-time whistle. We're 2-1 up going into half-time, though. That is the best thing that we could have possibly done in the first half of extra time. We just need to hold on now. Oh, my God. What a ball to Career. Career, finish this. It's game over. It is game over. Career, the super sub, has put us 3-1 up in extra time, 110th minute. I'm not being funny, nobody's coming back from that. I'm sorry, we're 4 minutes into extra time now. Surely to God this is the full-time whistle. Come off it. Get your head on that, Emoso. And there we go, surely. There it is. Olympique Lyon are now crowned champions of Europe, courtesy of goals from Doku, Aouar and Career. They are the champions of Europe once again. Let me know in the comment section down below what team you want me to rebuild. I'm open to any and all teams. Just give me a little bit of time to do them. That's all I ask. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Smash that subscribe button as well. It massively helps with the growth of the channel. Over the past couple of weeks, the support has been mind-blowing, to be fair. So thank you for all of your continued support. I'll keep these rebuilds coming as long as you guys want them to. That's all from me. It's been your boy Godin. Have a great night. And until next time, I'll see you later.